viewers, welcome to Ramz tutorial. So if you are new here in my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you are updated in my latest video. So today guys, we're going to discuss about or tackle a new topic which is related to educational. So we are going to discuss about new lesson for today. So it's all about language communication skills and how we are going to use or apply them. Hello viewers, welcome to Ramz tutorial. So today guys, we're going to discuss about present perfect form of the verb. What is present perfect form of the verb? The present perfect form of the verb tells that an action started in the past. That means to say class, it has the action is done it already or is still observed in the present actions. We have first two ways on how to perform present perfect form of the verb. By how? By using has and have. What is has and have, teacher Ram? Has and have class, there is what we call the difference between the two of these. We have what we call particular, what we call uses. Has plus past participle, when we use has and have, has plus past participle form of the verb class is used with singular subject. That means to say singular subject. It refers to only one door of the actions. One door of the action, that means to say we're going to use has. Say for example, Rose has opened a store. Our subject here in our example class is it Rose. Okay? She has opened a store or Rose has opened a store. Has is our what we call present perfect form of the verb opened. So we use has. Why? Because our subject is singular. And where is the subject, Charam? Rose is our subject. This is a singular subject. It talks about, that's why we use has. Then past plus past participle of the verb, which is opened. This is past. It means to say why past? It ends with ed. Actions done it already. Alright, my dear viewers, please continue guys to watch my videos so that you will know what is the functions or uses of has and have using the present perfect form of the verb. Okay, let's proceed class. Let's proceed to number 2 example. We have. Okay, what is the function of have, Charam? Have plus past participle is used with plural subject. Okay, it's very clear class that we use have when our subject is plural. That means to say it refers to 2, 3 and so on. Okay, of course using our past participle. And how you can do it? Of course you are going to have or think the right subject. But here I'm going to use Rose and Isa. So it's two subjects. That means to say I'll use have. Because again, class, have is used with plural subjects. And of course, with past participle of the verb, which is helped. With ed. That means to say our actions is done it already. Rose and Isa have helped one another for years. Okay, they're helping one another for years. Remember, my dear students, that's why we use have, because our subject, which is Rose and Ira, is already plural. Hope, my dear students, you get our discussion about present perfect form of the verb. Any question, my dear students, my dear viewers? So we're going to proceed now to our exercises, a very interesting and a quite what we call interesting topic that will help us how to motivate our language and communication skills. Remember class, when we communicate to people, we didn't realize that we use has and have in talking with them. That's why communication skills or communications are very much important. We need to what you call motivate ourselves in how to use it using has and have by using also the present perfect verb form of the verb rather. Here we go, my dear students, pupils. Please continue watching my videos. First is our learning task. What is our learning task, teacher Ram? Our learning task is we're going to write, my dear pupils, the present perfect form of the verb. We have here in our chart verbs has plus past participle, have and plus past participle. Actually, this is what you call a kind of pattern class wherein you, my dear viewers, you can follow me and then automatically, my dear students, you can easily what you call know the function of has, the using of has and have. So our first verb we have carry. Actually, this is number one, guys. Sorry. This is first what you call verb is carry. Then we are going to write the verb. Okay, we're going to write carry here to our pattern using has and have plus past participle of them. So we're going to write has. Then guys, remember the verb is carry. We are going to drop down y and change y to add. Change y to I and add ed. Just like this one class, I plus ed. Like that. Okay, we're going to write here carried. Like that, my dear viewers. Has carried because past participle. Then I'm going to underline has carried. Next, my dear viewers, is what we called, I'm going to, cursive, have, plus past participle of the verb carry. We just copy that, my dear students. Carried, like that. Have carried. That is what you called for number one verb, which is carry. Next, number two, we have dry. Since our verb is and y, we are going to change y and add ed. So dry becomes has dried. So y means change y. Okay, y, then change y to I and add ed. Okay, this is has dried. Two, we have dried. That is, my dear pupils or viewers. That is for our number two verb. Third, we have multiply. Okay, which is y. Same procedure, class. If your verb is end in y, change y to I and add ed po to form past form of the verb. We're going to write has multiplied. Then have multiplied. That's it, my dear pupils. Next, study. We're going to write has, then the past form of studied, change y to I and add ed, class, studied. Next, have studied. Third verb, you have worry, control, trapped, plant, bend, belt. Okay, we're going to finish our pattern class on how to make verb from adding has and have using past participle of the verb. Actually here we have three ways. Verb change to past form of the verb using has and have plus past participle of the verb. Okay, let's have first continue, my dear students. Has, then change y to I and add ed, worried. That's, my dear students, so be careful with this. Next, have worried. Next, control. Has. This is what you call regular verb. We're going to double consonant L to form their past. It's controlled. Like this, my dear class, my dear students, this is how you're going to what we call add has plus past participle of the verb control. We are going to make it control. Next, have. This is how I'm going to write letter C. Controlled. Like that. Next, has double consonant P dropped. Next, have dropped. Double consonant P, we add ed. This is regular verb. Next, plant. Double consonant N. When you form, my dear students, has plus past participle of the verb plant, double consonant, and plant. This is how you're going to pronounce it. Next, have plant. Next, bend. Bend, bended. Has, we are going to add ed, my dear student. Like that. Next, have. Bended. Next, the last, my dear student, the verb build. Okay, we have her. So the past participle of build we have built. Okay. Hope, my dear students, you can follow my discussion about how to use using has and have plus past participle of the verb. Again, my dear students, when do we use has and have? We use has if it is our subject is singular. We use have if our subject or doer of the action is plural. Just like what with this during the first example using sentences using has and have, like this for example. Okay, 1, Rose has opened the store. Okay, this is what you call opened is a regular verb. That's why we add ed. So take note, my dear class, we have first two types of verb, which is irregular and regular verb. Next, Rose and Isa have helped one another for years. This help is regular verb. That's why we add ed, class. So again, my dear students, using has and have. When do we use has? Has is used with singular subject. Have is used with plural subjects. Okay, my dear students, please, if you are new here in my channel, please do subscribe to Ramz tutorial blog and hit the notification bell so that you're updated on my latest videos. So long class, and please continue watching my videos, and don't forget to subscribe to Ramz tutorial. God bless everyone. Bye-bye and happy weekend.